And now, today we are just going to look on to the laws and policies in India for the protections of environment. And the first most is the EPA, which is enacted in 1986 under the Section of 3, charged with the mandate of preventing environmental pollutions in all its forms and to tackle specific environmental problems that are peculiar to different parts of the country. But this act was last amended in 1991, even though it has launched in 1986. And these are the acts and rules which just governs or which is very coincide with EPA. And the EPA has different locations of its control. Example, you can see amendment of principal rules, coastal regional zone, eco-mark schemes, eco-sensitive zones, environmental clearance, environmental labs, environmental standards, and hazardous substance management, laws of ecology, noise pollution, ocean depletion, water pollutions, air pollutions, etc. And in India, this Environmental Protection Act has been amended in the Constitution under the Part 4A, Article 51A, Fundamental Duties, cast a duty on every citizen of India to protect and improve the natural environment, including forests, lakes, rivers, wildlife, and to have a compassion for living creatures. And this is also again under the Article 48A, Directive Principles of State Policies, stipulate that the state shall endure to improve and to safeguard the environment and the forests and wildlife of the country. And after the Stockholm Conference, the National Council of Environmental Policies and Planning was set up in 1972 within the Department of Science and Technology to establish a regulatory body to look after the environmental related issues. And this has been fully evolved and full-fledged by the MOEF, that is Ministry of Environment and Forest. And the duties of MOEF was as follows, and since it has been established in 1985, it is having some policies, legal and regulatory frame. And in 1970s, the number of environmental legislation has been put in place, and this MOEF and Pollution Control Board, that is CPCB, that is Central Pollution Control Board, and SPCP, that is State Pollution Control Board, they together form a regulatory and administrative across the sectors. And some of the important legislations for environmental protection are as follows, that is National Green Tribunal Act, Air Prevention and Control of Pollution Act 1981, Water Prevention and Control of Pollution Act 1974, and EPA in 1986, and Hazardous Waste Management Regulations, etc. And the main work of MOEF, that is Ministry of Environment and Forest of India, is a planning, research, clearance, project, conservation, development and wildlife protections, biosphere research programs, and coordinations with the national and international agencies. The National Green Tribunal Act, which is amended in June 2, 2010, enforced by the central government by notifications, and the SOGO number is 2569, dated October 18, 2010, with effect from October 18, 2010, which deals with the environmental laws related to air and water pollution and the Forest Conservation and Biodiversity Act. The Air Prevention and Control Act, which is governing between the air pollutions from the state and central government. The act has been implanted to seek the combat air pollution by prohibiting the use of polluting fuels and substances, as well as regulating appliances that gives rise to air pollution. And the Air Act empowered the state government, after consultation with the SPCPs, to declare any area or areas within the state as air pollution control areas, which has been established and operated by the industries plant in the pollution control area, and which is requires the consent from SPCBs. SPCBs are also expected to test the air in air pollution control areas, inspect the pollution control and maintain them and just govern them. And the next one is in Water Prevention and Control of Pollution Act 1974, which is implemented in 1974. And the Water Act has a setup of CPCP, that is Central Pollution Control Board, which lays down the standards for prevention and control of water pollution. And at the state level, functions entirely directed by the CPCP, and the state government further, which has been amended in 1977 to provide the levy and collection of person operating or just impacting pollutions in the water, and this has been implemented by both state and central governments. And after when they have been found to discharge any pollutants, and there will be prohibited, and penalties will also be imparted on that particular person or industries or any any foreign bodies which just govern. And the foremost very important is EPA, which is amended in 1986, and it is foremost proper rule is to protect and then improve the environment, which has established the framework for studying, planning, implementing long-term requirements of environmental safety, and laying down a system of speedy and accurate response to situations threatening the environment. So, umbrella legislations designed to provide a framework for the coordination of central and state authorities established under the Water Act 1974 and Air Act also. Role which measures necessary protect and improve the quality of the environment by setting up standard for emissions and discharging of pollutions in the atmosphere by any person or carrying on the industries or activities. Whenever and the regulation also changes from time to time, and issue notifications and ecology and regional wise, national wise, state wise it differs. And one who violate with the punishable and imprisonment for 3 years with up to fine of 1 lakh. And the next act is about hazardous waste management regulations. Any of its physical, chemical, reactive, toxic, flammable, explosive or corrosive characteristics which can cause danger or likely to cause danger to health and environment has been considered in this regulations. So that this has been amended in 1948, but Public Liability Insurance Act of 1991, and then later by the National Environmental Tribunal Act in 1995, which is also dealing with the same, that is how to dispose this hazardous waste from the into the environment. This hazardous waste management, handling and transboundary rules has been framed in 2008, which guides for manufacture, storage and import of hazardous chemicals and for management of hazardous waste. Then biomedical waste, that is management and handling the biomedical waste, which has been amended in 1988, and the method of disposal, aggregation, transport of this infectious or very dangerous carcinogenic waste has been dealt with in this act. Then the next rule is how to manage or handle the municipal solid waste. This has been amended in 2000. See, this 1998 and 2000 Ministry of Forest and Climatic Change has formulated the draft, and 2015 which comes under the draft solid waste management rules, and in 2015 they have framed that many objectives has been framed by draft BMW rules. Prescribed authorities to implement the rules are effective, reducing the biomedical waste generation and proper treatment disposal, and ensures that environmentally sound management and transport of waste treatment and final disposal has been properly organized and disposed, which is under the control of this rule, that is Municipal Solid Waste Management and Handling Rule of 2000. Apart from these laws, there are also many laws which are related to the environment. There is Wildlife Protection Act in 1972, Forest Conservation Act in 1980, the Scheduled Tribes and Other Traditional Forest Dwellers Recognition of Forest Right Act in 2006, conserving the nature. And uh, in And there are many regulatory boards and the central government which just altogether frames the regulations policies for the whole nations, and which just direct and give the regulations to the Ministry of Environment and Central Pollution Control Board. And altogether all three members, they direct the state government, individual state governments, based upon the timing and the situations going on. And the state government, they then give the authorities to the state department of environment with the state pollution control board. And this state control pollution board, they have many regional officers who are the one who carry out all the objectives of the central government. Next one is air pollution. The Air Prevention and Control of Pollution Act 1981, Air Prevention and Control of Pollution Union Territories Rules 1983, and effect of global warming on South Asia, air pollution in India. These are concerned with minimizing the air pollutants in the environment. And the next one is on water pollution. Legislations to protect water quality includes the Water Prevention and Control Pollution Act 1974, the Water Prevention and Control of Pollution Seas Act in 1977, National Water Policy, Ganga Action Plan in 1986, Coastal Regulation Zone and Godavari Water Disputable Tribunal, Interstate River Water Dispute Act, Krishna Water Dispute Tribunals. All these acts are implemented to reduce the pollutions in the water. Next one is on Forest and Wildlife Conservation Act. So in Indian Forest Act 1927, Forest Conservation Act in 1980, Biological Diversity Act in 2002, Protection of Plant Varieties and Farmers' Right Act in 2001, Wildlife Protection Act in 1972, Prevention of Cruelty to Animal Act. These are some of the act which just governs with the forest and wildlife conservation. This we have already mentioned about the waste management, that is for batteries, recycled plastics, plastic manufacturers and usage rules in 1999, Basel Convention on control of transboundary movements of hazardous waste, that is when the hazardous waste has been transferred or transported from regional lines or from state or from boundaries of one country to other country, which has been controlled by this Hazardous Waste Management and the Disposable 1989 Act and its protocol. Hazardous Waste Management and Handling, which has an amendment rule in 2003. So apart from what we have been dealing, there are also some other act which is governed with specifically in order to conserve the water, air and wildlife, and these are some of the act which has been implemented in India for the conservation of this environment.